Here's Nico Hoerner. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the air, foul off first. Davis makes the catch. 1 away. Ian Happ up to hit. The switch hitter batting right.
Ian Happ.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Happ at first, 1 gone. So 2 balls and no strikes. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Nick Madrigal. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And misses inside. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. Runner goes again. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Outman makes the catch. Inning over. And now Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. Madrigal picks it up. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Chris Taylor now.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Happ makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at second. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end. Back here in Lone Depot Park. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. Good eye right there. Look out down there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Trey Mancini now. First pitch just misses.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, They produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Very hungry.
Well, the Mancini family has been farming in Florida since the 1940s.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Now it's Yan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Yan Gomes waits. Swings and misses. Struck. Back here at the ballpark, here's the rookie right fielder, James Outman. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now it's J.D. Davis. Swings through that one. 0-1. Outman gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This one in the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump. Outman into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Now here is Nick Fortes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. Swanson collects, fires across the diamond, gets the catcher by a step.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
And the right-hander deals. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Bellinger is out. Welcome back. Here's Hosmer. The pitch. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
That one inside. Now 2-0. Top of the third, no score. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Benintendi on the go. On the ground to Jazz. Into the outfield, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter, and obviously they're better.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike one. Corner, the runner at third. Pat over at first with one away. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses the zone, and that's ball three.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's it.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Nick Madrigal getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Stroman goes 5 feet 7 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. The wind to kick the pitch. In the dirt. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Henderson measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. And now it's going to be Chris Taylor. 0-1.
0-1.
Taylor out on the play. And there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
There's the strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ball 3.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
The pitch. That's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
In the air, right side, and it falls. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Waste no time there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Line drive, caught. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. Down to third, and he gets back safely. And now it's Eric Hosmer. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In comes the run from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here it comes. That's inside. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. That pitch in for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye in that spot. Hosmer, the runner at first with 2 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Corner can't hold up, and that's a strike. Strike 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Missed inside with the curve.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the pitch. In the air out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom 4, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Stroman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The wind and the pitch. In the dirt. On to first. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Outman, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Tries to check his swing. Now look to third. He did not go around. Righty to the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Davis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Mancini. He'll do it himself. That ends the frame. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. That's to third. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swanson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fought off foul.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
One and two here. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Davis calls it in, and there's 2 away. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt, won the 2014 College World Series, and was also named the most outstanding player. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That one out to right. And that is a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. Mancini steps on the bag, and that is a big first out.
Good offside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He's still, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. So now 1-2.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And the first offering is not close. Suzuki in his second season, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you...
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Gomes up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Chisholm to second. There's one, and a run scores on the double play. Now it's Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2. On the ground to the left. Henderson picks it up. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Benintendi up here. Short hop liner handled it short. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Calls it in, and there's one away. Chris Taylor digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Happ moving under it. Makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. Kyle Schwarber, the next up for the Marlins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time, but he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Nico Hoerner. Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. Throws it away. And he's into second with nobody out. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Now here is Ian Happ. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Dansby Swanson. That to right. Outman under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Chisholm gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a
runner on the go. Gomes. Too late for the throw. Safe. Now it's J.D. Davis.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Toss to Mancini. 2 away. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Happ moving under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Nick Madrigal. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Outman coming on. It spills out of his glove. The throw into second. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. In the air, out towards left center. Taylor makes the grab. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. And they lead by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
2 outs. Hit in the air, right field. Outman under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 71.
The wind of the pitch.
Thompson.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And it's 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a 1-2. Bellinger goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Henderson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out and a runner at second. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. And he's safe at first. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Taylor swings through it for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bellinger at third. Henderson at first. 1 gone. Kyle Schwarber, the next up for the Marlins.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Okay, started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very different.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike. Back here in Miami, now it's going to be Eric Hosmer. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Craig Kimbrell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Benintendi to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The other way. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive.
Throw not nearly in time. He's safe. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Tag, not in time. He's safe. It's 5-1. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. Corner around third. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swanson at third with 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman pulls it down, and that's the third out. So bottom of the 9th, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a strike. Okert, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Strike 2. Got him swinging. And up next for Miami, James Outman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Pitch hitter coming on, Brian De La Cruz. Looking to start something with one gone. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Davis at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.